Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shan and today I'm going to show you some of the sustainable products that I use on a regular basis, either around the house or personally for beauty, that kind of thing. So just really small changes that can make a huge difference to the environment. First up, I bought these a little while ago. These are called Cuckoo and it comes with a little bag. They are makeup wipes, so I keep them in the pot, and when I use them I put them in the bag, and then when I've got about 2 left at the bottom I wash the bag and let them dry out. I generally just let them dry out naturally. I don't ever try and kind of put them in the tumble dryer. So these are reusable makeup remover pads. They are a mix of bamboo and cotton. They are incredibly soft. They feel, I've used a couple of different brands. Well, in fact, I've tried one other brand before and just didn't really like it, so I went back to using cotton pads, which is obviously not great, but these feel incredible on your skin. They feel really soft, and they actually you can feel them kind of working. So I really love these. I bought these on Amazon. I appreciate that Amazon isn't the best company in the entire world, but when you live in the middle of nowhere like I do, it's a very convenient way to shop. So these are sustainable. You need to make sure that you wash them before the first use, and then after that you just wash them obviously whenever you need to wash them. So it is a pack of 16 pads, so you're going to be washing these roughly every 2 weeks, because I tend to leave 2 in the bottom just to make sure I've got a couple for whilst these are drying. But I think these are really good. They wash really well. They haven't kind of got dirty, as you can see. There's no kind of grime on them or anything like that. They're still very clean, very nice, and I really enjoy using them, and I feel that they feel really good on your skin as well. Second thing, which is another beauty thing, is this shampoo. This is a shampoo bar from Lush. You buy the tin separately. You don't have to have the tin, it just comes like this, although bigger. You can see I've used it quite a lot. I can't remember the name of this, but I'll find it out and link it in the description below, because I haven't got my phone on me now to do it now. This is just like a normal shampoo, but obviously there's no plastic, so it's obviously better for the environment. It has got sulfates in it, so at the moment I'm not using it because I'm trying to keep the colour in my hair, so I'm using a sulfate-free shampoo. But normally when I don't have crazy coloured hair, I use this, and I got this one because the one before was really drying on my hair, and I really felt like, you know when your hair just feels a bit like straw, which is obviously not what you want your hair to feel like. So I got this one instead, and this one clearly has a lot more kind of moisturising things within it, because this one really does the job. I've had this probably about 2 months, and it's got plenty of use left in it, and it smells really nice as well. I have also got their conditioner bars, but I don't find that they condition as well as other conditioners. But maybe that will change, and I will keep obviously trying them, because I would rather use a sustainable product than get plastic bottles all the time. The third thing, and this one might be a bit random, is this Ecloth. I used to use wipes in the kitchen all the time, those kind of ones obviously you throw in the bin, but I used to use them a lot, and obviously that's not great for the environment. They're just not going to break down, they're not biodegradable. So I've taken to using an Ecloth way more often. These are like magic. All you do is put water on them and they clean glass and mirrors and anything like that just perfectly. There's no kind of smudges on them. I use these all around the B&B. I think I've got about 5 of them. And generally when I'm cleaning, I've always got one like in my back pocket, so it's very easily available. But these are brilliant, and they're not ridiculously expensive. We tend to have them in our Christmas stockings each year, because that's the kind of family we are. They're really good, they're really easy to use, and they do clean most things as well. Sometimes if it's like a bit more stubborn, you might need a scourer as well, but these are so good at kind of the buffing and the shining. Also really good in your car to clean the windscreen, because you know sometimes they get like smears on. I can't deal with that, especially when you're driving at night and it's dark. And the final thing is something I made a video about at the beginning of the year when I was first trying them, and that is period underwear. Now these look like a normal pair of pants. They're really thin, but they do have an absorbent layer in, and these can be used for a medium to light or light to medium day of your period. These are from Modibody. They're really stretchy. The fabric is gorgeous. I've been using period underwear since January and I haven't used any other period products in that time. I think it's incredible. I haven't had any leaks. Genuinely, it's kind of changed how I view my period. I don't dread it so much. It's not such a big deal to me anymore. It's just something that happens once a month. I just use the period underwear. I don't use cup or anything else. And this is absolutely fine. I've used them whilst I went on holiday. That's the only time it was slightly kind of more difficult, because if you haven't got a washing machine and you only have a few pairs, then that's fine. But thankfully I was away somewhere that had a washing machine. But in the time that I've used these, I would have gone through, let's say, 1 pack of sanitary pads per period. So 11 packs of sanitary pads, probably more because I use different ones at night as well. So that saved 11 packs of, say, 12, it might be more. That's an awful lot of sanitary pads to have been using, and I haven't used any of those in that time, which to me is incredible. And the best thing about these is going to bed at night and knowing that there's not going to be any leakage or anything like that. So if you go stay in a hotel for the night, which I've done before, I would be like, oh no, you know, what if I accidentally, you know, what if I have a slight leak and it goes on the sheets, and then I'll be mortified. This takes all of that hassle away, and yeah, it's been an absolute game changer for me, and I'd highly recommend Modi Body. I have got a pair of cheeky wipes as well, but I absolutely love these, so I'd highly recommend them. Just 4 products that I use on a regular basis, which just making those simple small changes will make a huge difference, and I know they will. And they've already made a huge difference to me. Obviously they save me money. I'm not having to buy period products. Yes, I did spend a bit more on the period underwear, but I've probably made that back already, and now I'm not spending anything on them. So that's brilliant. Obviously the same with wipes. The shampoo probably doesn't save me money. But again, the makeup remover pads, these are saving me money because I'm not buying makeup remover pads. And again, I know it's not expensive, but it's just making those small little changes that can actually have a really big impact. So that was all I wanted to share with you today. If you want to see any more videos on kind of sustainable living, eco living, how we kind of use homemade cleaning products, that kind of thing, then let me know, because it's something that I've always thought about doing on here but never quite have. Right, I shall see you again soon. All right, bye.